Hey, Buff Nation, voice of the Buffs, Mark Johnson here. Spring Bowl 2022, catching up with some of the Buffaloes. Here's a guy that had some exciting moments a year ago, young safety for the Buffaloes, Trevor Woods. It was kind of a fun first season for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a pretty good season. Had some highs and had some lows, but learned a lot.
Yeah. So talk about your off season a little bit and what you kind of worked on, what your expectations were of yourself.
I expect myself to, maybe be, hopefully be a starter and be a leader of the team. This offseason I basically worked on man the entire time. I don't want to be no liability to anybody.
What did you learn about the game at this level? I mean, maybe you just answered about not being a liability. You learned about the speed of this game?
Yeah, it's definitely faster than the high school level. You get different kind of guys out there at receiver, and just learning just all the small little details. Every little footstep matters, and it's crazy just to see just how small of an inch can matter.
Yeah. I was going to say too. Here you're a guy that played at a very high level in Texas high school football, so you came from big time football. Yeah. And even that is still a major step up, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I mean, Texas, we got the best of the best. All the Cali guys say otherwise, but
sure. Yeah.
Texas is the best. But it's still a big jump.
Yeah. Playing for Coach Maxey. Tell me about him as a coach.
Coach Maxey's he's a real calm guy, but he knows what he's talking about. He played in the league for a long time. He had a good career, and he's been a coach in the NFL for a long time, so he's been with the best of them.
This team, and many of the guys I talked to are talking about the energy they're noticing right now. There's been a lot of turnover, both on the roster and from a coaching standpoint. Are you sensing the new energy as well?
Yeah, no, I mean, we like the coaches that come in. They all got a lot of energy. Like I said, everybody likes them all. Some of the new transfers, they're really stepping up in their roles and already kind of bringing a leadership to the team. So I do feel, despite losing all the guys, we've got we're going in the right way.
Every once in a while we see some biographical information about a player, and it turns out maybe it's true or not true. What's the deal with you in throwing right-handed with a football and left-handed with a baseball? That's accurate?
Yeah, that's real.
Where'd that come from?
My right hand used to always be bigger than my left, so I just grabbed a bigger football. I just grabbed a bigger ball, like a football or whatever, and put it in my right hand, baseball in my left.
Do you do anything else ambidextrously?
I swing lefty like golf and stuff like that. I bowl kind of both, stuff like that.
You could have been really a dynamic player, on a mound and pitching. Yeah, maybe switching during an at-bat.
Oh, I don't know if I could throw. I can't throw a baseball too great with the right hand. I always focus with the left, but yeah.
What do you want to get out of spring ball?
Just kind of establish myself. Make sure I kind of know everything in depth, what everyone's doing, not just myself. And like I said earlier, I want to become a leader.
Well, I tell you what, this guy's going to be exciting in the football field this fall for the Buffaloes. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, safety Trevor Woods as we check in on Spring Bowl 2022.